experienced. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out weapons, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Just for my club, and expect to be here for a figure-eight giveaway. Come to the game and get a figure-eight of your favorite mascot. Any of the
Fans, don't forget, we have tickets available to all upcoming Bulls home games. Visit the ticket office for more information. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through the season, these are the top rookies so far. Well, you look at Buzelis. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And he's had a decent amount of success here in his first year. A few of the top guys in the rankings have kind of outperformed him, but he's lived up to the reasonable expectation.
I think he'll probably tell you he expected more of himself in the first half of the season, but you're right. I mean, being in the top 10 of these rankings is a positive for any rookie.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's the Beast, and it's the center filling out the middle. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with ball, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
That one falls.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hand.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Ball no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. White the pass to the Beast. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Ball, the bounce pass. Lobs it up for Levine. 5 to shoot. Smith's shot is good.
You know, so quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 2. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Here's Levine after the made shot from the Beast. For three, Smith. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Smith for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Smith's got 8 points.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Here's the Beast, and he gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Levine's shot is off. Inside, Tatum, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Boston.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now, here's Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Pass to the Beast. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Williams. Outside Levine. Now here's Giddey. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Smith. Moose Ellis comes in for Patrick Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Carter in for Lonzo Ball.
Come to me.
Here's Springer. Tipped away. On the wing, Dosunmu. For 3, Levine drills the three-pointer. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Ellis out there with Levine. Then there's Carter. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Craig in at the center position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 22 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Boston trailing. To the middle, here's the Beast. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's 12 points for the Beast.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Osumu finds Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Carter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in, and that one is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Porzingis. Still yet to score.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ball kicks to Levine. Levine, a screen on Porzingis. Craig can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Brown outside. Traps in the tray. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And here's Levine following Jaylen Brown's 3. Goes up on the wing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left here in the second. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's the Beast. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Giddey the pass to Levine. Smith outside for the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the free throw, no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's stolen by Brown.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent. Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Now here's Levine. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Celtics out in front. They're up by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Boston Celtics.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humble.
And we've got the playoff pictures. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
On the court for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's the Beast in at the 5.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls trail by 6. Already one of the best passers in the NBA. Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play. But he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game. And let's remember, Kev, he's in his early 20s. There's so much time for development.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Let's the 3 fly. And it's Smith again missing. Celtics leading by 4. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
Let's hear it for all our visitors.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Williams kicks to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Smith outside for 3. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Pass to the Beast. Brown outside. Here's the Beast. Rebound by Williams.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Levine kicks to Williams. Here's Smith. Ball with it. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Holiday against Ball. The Beast passes to Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. Out to Smith. This one for 3. And that's collected by Jrue Holiday. Boston leading by 5. The tray. The Beast can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Giddey the pass to Ball. Smith with a screen on Brown. Levine the bounce pass. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. 15 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
The Beast passes to Brown. To the inside. Here's the Beast. Finds the open look, and it's on target. 16 points for the Beast.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine, and it's Carter in for Ball. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Beast's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walker the pass to the Beast. The baseline jam. Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 4. And here is Dosunmu. Still scoreless. Pass to Craig. It's up a 3. That's tipped. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shot's good by Walker.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Giddey with it. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Craig. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's take a listen to Coach Billy Donovan.
We should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up right now. Let's be locked in and focused right now.
Billy Donovan needs to be.
It's time for the fourth quarter, fans. Let me hear you right now.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Smith checked in for Torrey Craig. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Javon Carter. And then for Boston, the Beast, he's checked in for Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Lonnie Walker. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Outside, White. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Levine kicks the ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams against Tatum. Pass to the Beast. And here's Holiday. Back to White from outside the arc. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Beast.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Craig finds Carter. Here's Duarte. Craig with a screen on Horford. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Craig. Off the left rim and out.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
The Beast passes to Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Got
a piece of it. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Carter. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. Good on the three-point shot.
Buzelis.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way.
Great win tonight, MP.